was talking about the rat. The story is told, Reverend Beckton, that one day the rat was running around the farmhouse, and he noticed that the farmer's wife set a rat trap. So he ran back and told everybody. He said, the farmer's wife done set a rat trap. He said, there's a rat trap in the farmhouse. First he goes to the chicken. He said, Mr. Chicken, the farmer's wife done set a rat trap in the farmhouse. And the chicken said, rat, what does that have to do with me? I'm not a rat. So then, Melvin, he goes to the hog. He said, hog, the farmer's wife done set a rat trap in the farmhouse. And the old hog said, rat, what does that have to do with me? I'm not a rat. Then he goes to the cow. He said, Mr. Cow, the farmer's wife done set a rat trap in the farmhouse. And the cow said, rat, what does that have to do with me? I'm not a rat. But the rat just kept on preaching that there's a rat trap in the farmhouse. There's a rat trap in the farmhouse. But nobody would listen to the rat. But he kept on saying there's a rat trap in the farmhouse. Well, one day, the farmer's wife came to check a rat trap. And sure enough, she had caught something. There was a snake, Kenny, in the rat trap. But the problem was the snake wasn't dead. So when she went to empty the trap, the snake bit her. She messed around and got sick. When she got sick, Melvin, her husband said, baby, let me fix you some chicken noodle soup. All of a sudden, the chicken was dead. Good God Almighty. Watch this, y'all. She didn't get no better. So the kids had to come home and help take care of their mama. Daddy knew the kids were coming and they had to eat, so he killed the hog so all of the kids could eat. Y'all ain't hearing me. Mama still didn't get no better, Georgia. She messed around and died. And they were going to have a big funeral. So they killed the cow so everybody could eat. And what's the moral of the story? The rat trap killed the chicken. It killed the hog, it killed the cow, but the rat was still there. We're in this thing together. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you may be a rat and I may be a hog, but we're in this thing together. If it affects you, it affects me, because we're in this thing together. Say yes. 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 Ah, yes. We're in this thing together. 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 You may be a chicken. You may be a hog. You may be a cow. I may be the rat. But since we're all in the farmhouse together, we're in this thing together. And when I tell you that the farmer's wife done set a rat trap in the farmhouse, don't you say to me, rat, that's your problem. But instead, we got to get together and say, what can we do about this rat trap in the farmhouse? And in the words of that great commentator on popular culture, Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that.